Tom and I continue hopping north along the Brittany coast of France.
Hello, Karen and Tom welcoming you to our Life 4.0, where we explore this amazing planet one anchorage at a time.
This video was part of a series where we start from the northwest corner of Spain and go all the way up to the Swedish and Finnish archipelagos in the Baltic Sea. So we got a lot of firsts today. It's the first time we have used the new preventer setup here. You can see one preventer is loaded. The other one is slack going across to the other side. But we got a line here. This guy here. And it pulls through that jam cleat. And you're able to tension up the preventer line. The preventer line goes up into a new boom bale on the very end of the boom there. Second thing we've got is we started this first day, we've flown the Code Zero. So we got the Code Zero up, first time this season. All right, up there, we're going nice downwind. We're doing wing and wing today. So Code Zero's flying well. And then the last thing is the whisker pole. First time we've used that. Right there against the mast, we've got a new track up there, so it stows up the mast. So all that is new this year. Huge amount of effort.
By dusk on the evening that we had set out from the Audierne River, we were anchored behind the protection of the huge seawall at Audierne. In the morning, Tom had time for a run on shore before we set off toward Camaret-sur-Mer, where we will wait for more favorable winds to head around the final peninsula separating us from the English Channel.
I was bringing up the anchor today, this morning, and up came some little baby starfish.
Oh.
They were just kind of on the chain at the very end. And they're still alive. I will throw them back in the ocean. But
thank you for showing us.
Show and tell today.
That's so
okay.
cool. You're sending them
Swimming.
back? Okay.
A little deeper water than where you came from.
That's remarkable. We were only anchored there for one night, and to have like 4 of them attach and hold on while he was bringing up the anchor was pretty cool.
We anchored last night in Audierne, and it's gray skies, kind of reflective of the seriousness of today.
Yes.
We're going to pass through a place called Raz de Sein. It stands for race, the race. So there's a confluence of currents in this area on the point of land, and that would not obviously be apparent from just looking at the chart. But we've been warned in the books and all that to be very careful to take the passage during slack water. So slack water is around 11 a.m. today, and we got about 2 hours to get there, so we did a departure at 9. And a lot of other boats are using this harbor as a staging area to go there, or coming from Raz de Sein. So we had probably 5 or 6 boats in the harbor with us, and you can see everybody's kind of got, at least we're consistent about the timing. That boat was anchored nearby us. There's 2 more out here that are taking off at the same time. We all have the same bright idea and the same intelligence, or same data, I should say.
Here's the lighthouse off of Point du Sein. Point du Sein. And here's Point du Sein. So this is where the Raz de Sein is notorious. Today is a pretty mellow day, I think. So we have a knot and a half, upwards of 2 knots of current helping us. And looks pretty mellow right now. Maybe in a little bit we'll see some swirls and stuff like that of the current. A little bit of a control tower up there, it seems. So we went through the Raz de Sein a couple of hours ago, and now we're coming around the corner across from Brest, across the bay from Brest, but the area is called Camaret, and there's the water's pretty upset here, more so than actually it was at the race. So I guess we had a good time getting through there, and just looking at this cool lighthouse up here. Yeah, the rocks are crazy around here. Tom was just saying that they're going vertical, and they are. All down through there, there's different piles of rocks. Little boiling water over here. Always fun to see.
We're overlooking the huge harbor of Camaret-sur-Mer. Sea Rose is in the outer harbor, where it is deep and where the dock space is set aside for visiting boats. This area close in is set aside for local boats. And this is high tide. Then, from another angle, at low tide. And back to high tide. The harbor and town were lovely, but the real find of this area is the cliffside hiking trails. So off we set, walking to the village outskirts along the coastal trail.
This is the ruins of a mansion that a French poet built in 1904, and he lived till 1940. Beautiful spot overlooking the sea. I don't know why it didn't last very long.
So we just saw this rope here that lets you go down to the beach, which, yeah, would be a fun beach to go to. Wouldn't want to drink very much when you were down there, so you can make it back up. Anyway, it's a pretty area here on this half cloudy, half rainy, half sunny day. Sailed by that rock the other day, but I didn't notice the hole until just as we were passing it. And we are now on a cliff walk, checking out all the fortifications on the side of this hill. A lot of them were from, I think, I don't know, a long time ago, but then also used during World War II. So we're wondering if these are bomb craters from World War II or they're indentations. I don't know if you can see it in the filming, or whether they were foxholes that were created for men to hide in. But we also have a little lookout thing up here that we're gonna check out. That wall over there goes all the way to the water. I just noticed this out here. There's a wall going straight down to the water. It's blocking off the point. Alright, there's another one over here. around here, we find more. And there's something over there too. Yeah. Tunnels getting through here to different areas. Maybe even tunnels over to that one over there.
So beautiful and big, I can't get it all in one picture, so we'll do a video.
It is still May, and one constant you can count on during springtime in France's Brittany region is the tremendous wildflowers. Since we landed at Belle Isle 2 weeks ago, and throughout our time in Camaret-sur-Mer, we have been mesmerized by the variety and fragrance of the coastal wildflowers. We pass countless groups of hikers and can definitely imagine being with a group of great friends some springtime in the future to walk these same paths.
Telling jokes to the ocean wind as I stare out at the water where our children.
If you enjoy our videos, please click the like button and be sure to join us next time as we visit the far-off island of Ussant, off the very northwest tip of France. It is quite a place. Thanks for watching.
And I was born in a mason jar. I like where we're going, 'cause we're going far. Friends are friends, we drift to them. The beauty we take